Big Will in the building.
Fuck, what's going on YouTube? You know this is your boy TheFlightMike, and today I'm coming at you guys with an NBA 2K14 Next Gen MyTEAM mode gameplay. And you can see we're gonna get this start off with Delfino riding around with that Fino, hitting up a three-pointer to get us started. And you can see he's gonna come back and get a steal over here as well. And today's main goal is to get obviously into the 8th seed, and we're gonna try to do that. And so far we're doing really well as we go up by a point. Here's Ricky Lito, and low-key, man, this guy's a really good player to play with. Also, someone who's been contributing a lot is my boy Lavoy Allen. Like, no joke, these two role players are making it happen. Like, look at that contested layup attempt by Ricky Lito. Prior to this game, I had no idea who Ricky Lito was. Well, yeah, I know obviously now he's a second-round pick from last year. Well, this year technically for the Dallas Mavericks, but still, man, this guy's athletic. He can shoot the three. You have to find a way to get this guy on your team, man. He's a legitimate player, and I'm a huge fan of him. So you can see Xavier Henry's going to hit this mid-range jumper to go. We're only up by 3 at this point. It is the second quarter, and honestly, man, Xavier Henry, you guys know I'm a Laker fan. He's making me actually enjoy Laker games lately, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's the only thing that's keeping me watching those games. And I've been a fan of his since he was coming out of Kansas. Him and John Wall, when John Wall was in Kentucky in his college years, I was a huge fan of him and Xavier Henry. So having him on the Lakers makes him that much more enjoyable to watch. So you can see right here, Evan Fournier is going to find Chris Copeland for 3, no go. We get the rebound. It's all gravy Davy. Let's set stuff up. Find my boy Lavoy, and he's going to dish it up for another 2. So later on, you can see it's going to be the end of the second quarter soon. We have the last possession. Alexis Shved's going to find Evan Fournier Cheville. The French man is going to hit another 3 to put us up by 6 going into the next half. So you can see it hasn't really been the highest scoring of games so far, but it's all gravy Davy, man. We're gonna get this dub, no worries about it. We're gonna keep fighting. You can see David Lee put up a layup over there, and he is the newest addition to my team. I'm sure you guys noticed by that pack opening in the beginning. For those of you guys who do not have Next Gen yet, the way my team works in this generation is that we actually have contracts. So once you get a player, you don't keep that player forever. He has a certain amount of contracted games you could play with, and that's about it. So I think Al Horford has like 5 games left, and when I got David Lee, he only came with 3 games. I know, 3 freaking games. So it makes it a little bit challenging to develop a team, but the plus side of this is there's no VC cap this year, so like you don't have to get charged a certain amount of VC for your player's salary. So I guess that's a little bit of a plus to all of this. What system would you guys prefer? Let me know in the comment section. As you can see, Alexis Shved is kind of contemplating to dish it to David Lee or not to dish it to David Lee, and obviously we decided to dish it to David Lee over there, and we get another easy 2. So later on, Shved's gonna find my boy Darius Miller, no, not Quincy Miller, Darius Miller of the New Orleans Pelicans, and he's gonna get a contested contested layup to go for himself as well. And at this point, it's starting to look a little bit like a blowout. I'm going to find my boy Lavoy for another easy 2, and Lavoy Allen actually went a perfect 5 for 5 for 10 points this game. Very, very strong game from a player that you would not really expect it from. And over here, Ricky Lito contested 3. You could bank that's going to go in. And at this point, we are up by 20. So Ricky Lito's going to drive this one in. He's going to find my boy Lavoy for another 2 on the inside to put us up by 22. And at this point, it's starting to look like a crazy blowout. I'm going to dish this assist off to Al Horford. And I thought to myself over here, okay, would I rather show the rest of this blowout to my subscribers? Or would I go and cut this gameplay off early, show the obvious win, the final score, and move on so I could show you guys yet another gameplay? So I decided to do that. So you can see, we're going to look at the stats right over here. Al Horford pulls off a double-double. Xavier Henry has a decent game himself, and these are the MyTEAM points we get for completing the previous game. So everything's going good so far. Life's good, all gravy-davy. We're about to get ready to start the very next game, Game 4, and if we win this game, we are officially out of the qualifying round. So if you look at the comparison between my team and my opponent's team, I obviously have the much better team, mainly because of my front court. So honestly, I definitely should be able to take care of this team. It's not an overpowering team. In fact, I actually have the better team going forward. So let's get this stuff started. He's gonna lose the tip off to me. And we get the first possession. Eric Maynard's going to find a wide open David Lee down low, and he's going to get the 2 points off of a goaltending call. Later on, Alexei Shved's going to find Eric Maynard, who's going to pass it back to Shved for 3, and he's going to hit that as well. I actually gave Alexei Shved lockdown defender because it hit me in the last video that, oh, there is no VC points that you get charged every single game, so there's no penalty for adding signature skills. So I thought, why not just go ahead and go crazy with signature skills. All signature skills I get, I'm going to add to my players. So that's going to be a fun change to do this year in my team, as I get a foul and one with David Lee. So you can see I'm having no problems with his opponent. Teletovic gets a steal. He's going to find Alexei Shved. Contested layup, no big deal. All gravy davy. We go up by 7. So later on, Alexei Shved's going to find a wide open Eric Maynard for 3 to put us up by double digits. So far so good for us. Ricky Lito, he's going to find my boy Lavoy, who's going to slam it down. Look at that. He has a little bit of a standing dunk as well. After that, Ricky Lito is going to go ahead and get a steal. We're going to take this all the way with Ricky Lito foul and one. Look at him delivering for me, man. I'm really liking Ricky Lito on my team. And look at this defense. He's going to get a steal. And here's Darius Miller. He's going to just take this up for an easy layup to put us up by 16. This might turn out to be another blowout. Oh wait, am I only up by 11? Maybe not. So you can see I'm going to find Teletovic wide open for 3 on the corner, and that's when I discovered he could shoot 3-pointers. So let's go. Ricky Lito is going to pass this off to Alexei Shved for 3. He's going to hit that, and Alexei Shved's having a hell of a game for himself this time out. Every single game someone else gets the hot hand, and that's what I love about my team, because we do not really have a go-to player. Well, I know we do have Al Horford, we do have David Lee. I'm talking about go-to wing player, which it's very important for me, especially as a guy that's still trying to learn the 5-on-5 game for NBA 2K14 Next Gen. So you can see we go up by 16, and he cuts the lead down to 10 yet again. So he's slowly whittling away at my lead, but it's all good. We're just going to keep the tempo going up and just continue scoring buckets. We should have no problem. So over here, this was by far the most challenging shot for me, because Al Horford's release is a very difficult one to get down, both his and David Lee's. That's another thing I'm still trying to adjust to. Then over here, you can see my boy Lavoy. Could you put that in? No, he's going to get the offensive rebound. And my boy Lavoy is just delivering for me in this MyTEAM gameplay video. So after that, he's going to come back, try to shoot 3 with Sheldon Mack. That's not going to go, but he's going to get a foul with Tyler or Cody. I think that's Cody Zeller. Then after that, I'm going to try to hit a 3 with my brand new stretch for Teletovic, and that's going to go in. And you can see I'm only up by 8 at that point. Well, let's make that 5. Somehow, someway, he finds a way to come back. And in the fourth quarter, we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see Eric Maynard is going to find Al Horford for a foul and one. He's going to convert on the charity stripe. After that, Tony Roten, for some reason, decides to put on his Washington pants back on and play like his college days. Here's Eric Maynard. Let's see if we could get anything done. Call for a screen from David Lee. Screen and pop. Alright, I couldn't really get anything to go over there. And you can see David Lee has been struggling this game, but Al Horford has had his back throughout the entire game. And here's the funny thing, you're gonna see some really cheesy stuff go down at this point. He has Marcus Morris or Markieff, I have no idea. He's gonna pass it out to Tony Roten for 3, and Tony Roten is gonna make it. Tony Roten made another one earlier in this game. I don't think I included it in the highlight, and it just blew my mind because I'm like, alright, I didn't get the memo. Tony Roten could shoot 3s now. So here's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's going to hit this circus shot as well to put him back within 6. And it's starting to piss me off because I'm like, he's taking all these random shots and he's getting them to go. But it's all good. He comes back to reality. I hit a 3, and you can see time's running out for him to kind of put the dagger in there. I'm going to find my main man, Alexi Shred. He's going to hit this, and we're going to go ahead and get the W. For more My Team, be sure to leave a like and comment what you think. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm your boy, TheFlightMike, and I'm signing out.